How I lost 70 pounds. Excess weight. Easily without pills, potions, or diets. At my heaviest, I weighed about 270 pounds. Now, a steady 180 pounds. I have shed 30 pounds of excess fat over the past 6 months, and I feel fantastic. I would love to help anyone facing similar issues to feel as wonderful as I do now. First of all, let me say that I am not a doctor. If the cause of your weight issue has a medical basis that you were advised by your GP to address, then please take that into consideration. If you are very underweight due to anorexia, this meditation may also help. For my part, I first had to quit alcohol as I had been over drinking for many years. This was certainly a contributory factor to my excess weight. On the other hand, I still drink just as many calories, if not more, in the form of adult soft drinks and creamy coffee. I am also eating a fair amount of dark chocolate and ice cream. So on balance, maybe one cancels out the other. Anyway, enough explanation. Here's the lowdown. We all have an ideal weight, so why do we often succumb to overeating? Many of us do so for comfort, but the after effects can cause more problems than they solve. Our spiritual selves constantly project our ideal body form into our minds. If we are out of touch with spiritual truth, the guidance cannot influence our hunger in a natural way. So we need to open ourselves to receive our own innate spiritual knowledge and wisdom that lies within our DNA. This revolutionary method has nothing to do with dieting. There are plenty of nutritionists offering excellent personalized advice in that area, which can be followed to achieve specific health outcomes. If you have never practiced meditation before, then you will need patience, as it can take a while to get the hang of it. Find a comfortable position where you won't fall asleep. The lotus position is best, but I can't manage that anymore, so I normally sit in an armless, straight-backed chair. Wherever you sit, try to keep your back as straight as possible. If comfortable, rest your fingers on your knees, palms up with your forefingers or index fingers touching your thumbs. You are now ready to begin meditation. Take a few deep breaths then. Let your breathing become shallower naturally. Watch the rising and falling of your abdomen. As it rises, mentally say the word rising. When it's falling, say falling. Keep your attention on this process. Concentrate on it until the brain chatter finally falls away. Soon as you become aware this is happening, bring your mind gently back to the rising and falling. Occasionally, you might find yourself emotionally attached to the outcome of a particular thought bubble or situation. As it unfolds, you start exploring distinct possibilities that arise from it. Now remember, you are a child of God made in His image. That means you have a perfect form of which a denser version can function in the everyday world. Since the time of ancient Greece, mathematicians have tried to figure out what makes things perfect and right. This led to the development of a set of measurements that led in turn to the ratio 1:1.618, which is now often called the golden ratio. The golden ratio shows up all over the human body, for example, the length of the arms and legs divided by the length of the torso. It seems to describe what proportions look best, or most appealing. Leonardo da Vinci's most famous work, drawn around 1490, showed how the human body was the main source of proportion in the classical orders of architecture. Vitruvius said that the upper body should be about 3.75 times the size of the lower body. This is close to the golden ratio of 1:1.6. Faces are about 1.618 times longer than they are wide. It is observed that the distance between the top of the nose and the center of the lips is 1.618 times greater than the distance between the center of the lips and the chin. Our imperial measurements of feet and inches are reflected in derivatives of pi, which are mathematically proportional to the Earth's own diameter and even its place in our solar system. The golden ratio has been found in various aspects of the natural world, from the spiral arrangements of seeds in a sunflower to the spiral shape of galaxies themselves. Put simply, our physical measurements have an ideal expression which may be accessed in meditation. Whilst we clearly cannot change such ratios, the distribution and proportionality of our weight can be physically modified to reflect our best possible human form. Ask God or the universe or the cosmic life force or whoever you like to reveal that perfect image to your mind. This may be granted immediately, or you may have to repeat this meditation as many times as it takes to bear fruit. Ask God or the universe or the cosmic life force or whoever you like to reveal that perfect image to your mind. This may be granted immediately, or you may have to repeat this meditation as many times as it takes to bear fruit. Once you can see the image clearly in your mind's eye, feel it penetrating into every cell throughout your body. Concentrate on this vision for several moments, and then gradually come back again to the room you are in. With daily repetition, we can do the whole meditation in around 20 minutes or even just 5 as we get the hang of it. That's all you need to do. It no longer matters how much or how little you actually eat. You will automatically lose weight at the rate of about a pound a week. It's not so much physical food that we need to take into our systems, but the life-tronic forces carried within the cosmic rays of the Absolute. These are the non-physical energies that vibrate on the trans-physical levels of reality. It is a food we need at least as much as bread, so we download it into our nervous systems, often by means of the solar plexus. You may have already tried every diet ever invented without any lasting success. If so, it's possible you have unconsciously built a mental network that is blocking you from success. This meditation will help you to untangle that until it just slips gently away. All you have to do is allow yourself to manifest your perfect expression. Register to get the video transcript PDF. Register to get the video transcript PDF. Register now for your free video transcript PDF.